Hi, I'm Clay Carlino with a quick tip about removing the radiator on a 2014 Dodge Charger. Let's do stuff. This is my 2014 Dodge Charger, which once again has the entire front end off of it. It's strange how often that happens. But this is the second time that I've had to take the radiator off of this vehicle. And in addition to the complicated process of removing the radiator, draining the fluid, this car has an extra level of difficulty in that the transmission fluid also circulates through the radiator, and refilling the transmission fluid and making sure that it's filled to the right amount is just a real pain in the butt on this vehicle. So this is how I made that process a lot easier. You see, these are the hoses, and I got these little silicone plugs online. It was about, I want to say 10 or 15 bucks for an assorted pack of them. And they just fit right into the ends here and keep the fluid from coming out. And you can see here all the different sizes that came in that pack. There's a ton of these things. Probably more than I'll actually ever need, but it's great to have them. You take a look over here. This is my radiator. So what I did was each time I removed a hose, I very quickly put in the stopper to keep the fluid from coming out, and then I also plugged the hose. And that enabled me to get that radiator out without losing hardly any fluid. And that is going to be a huge lifesaver when I put everything back together and don't have to level off that fluid. So, there you go. Seeing that you do not need to be afraid to remove the radiator on a Dodge Charger or really any of these other vehicles that kind of make that process a lot more difficult than it used to be. This is Clay Carlino telling you to be brave. Keep doing stuff.